Hey guys, it's Johnny.
Hey, and Tracy.
With RV SWAT, and today we thought we'd show you what it's like to work at Bowlins Travel Center. Stick around. Alright guys, so this is what we walk out to of our RV. So our RV is there, and you see Gadget sitting in the window. That's the manager's RV, but they live in the manager house right here. So when you get the manager job here, you get to stay in the manager house. That's the Dairy Queen manager over there. That's the warehouse, and then all the work campers are back here. Okay, and then that big building you see back there is the store, and you can see our compound is completely fenced in with the metal fence, tall metal fence. So then we walk to work. So this is the back of the store. I'll insert a picture right here and show you what the front of the store looks like, but we'll walk to the front of the store later. Also, we just wanted to show you our actual routine. So we walk to work. This little white building right here is our laundromat. So one beautiful thing that we really enjoy about this job is free laundry and free propane. This is the only job we've ever seen that offers free propane. And this is our free laundromat. So 3 washing machines, 3 dryers. You can keep your soap and everything here because nobody messes with your stuff. There's only, about 6 of us here, so nobody messes with your stuff. So that's our own personal laundromat.
Trash truck.
That's our trash truck. So we throw all our personal trash from our RVs in the back of this truck, and later in the day you'll see we'll make our rounds, empty all the trash in the compound in the store. And this is the warehouse. So all the merchandise that you'll see inside, this is the back stock for everything. And this is the warehouse.
And this is Tracy with an eye.
And Tracy with an eye, who keeps the warehouse all tidied up for us so we're not lost when we come in here.
But it looks like we got a shipment.
Yeah, it looks like
2.
a truck came today.
Oh, 2?
Yeah. So today, one of today's jobs will be unboxing all this stuff from the shipment and getting it onto the stock shelves. Let's go into the store and see what the actual job is. All right, so this is the store as we walk in the back door. Actually, we're going to take you around to the front of the store and come in that way. All right, so there's the view out toward the interstate with the mountains in the background. And there's our gas pump island. And here's what the front of the store looks like. So this is what you see when you pull in. All new museum open now, and there's the entrance to the thing, and Dairy Queen is off to the right. So let's walk inside and see what kind of stuff we have here. And there's Tracy opening her register. So she's getting all clocked in and getting her register ready. And like I said, Dairy Queen is off to the right. And this is our jewelry cases up front. So some of the sections we have is this side of the store is like your Mexico section. Handmade Mexican pottery, Day of the Dead stuff. This side of the store is all your animal themes. You have all types of souvenirs and collectibles all along here. Here's our ponchos and all of our stuff from Mexico. There's our wizard table, dragons. So there's a little bit of everything here, as you can see. Huge store. But as far as for our actual job, we run the cash register. We run the cash register in the museum and behind the counter. We also help we stock shelves here. So sometimes we'll just walk around and front everything on the shelf, you know, make sure everything is straight and organized and looking good. And then we'll also go to the warehouse and restock shelves. When trucks come in, shipment comes in, we help check in the trucks, get all the merchandise put out, which is all part of the job. So that's just a quick walk around the store. You have to come and see us if you want to see everything that's in the store. But what we're going to do now is just show you some clips throughout the day. We just got here. We're here for the next 8 hours, so we will randomly take some clips of actually working for the next 8 hours. This is Tracy getting ready before the rush hits. She likes to get a couple of the bags opened up because the bags are pretty sticky to get open. You gotta lick your fingers or use the wax or something to get them open. So it doesn't slow her down later in the day. She gets them all opened up and ready to go, right?
Right. Work smarter, not harder.
All right, guys, first thing we're gonna do is we're unloading the truck that I showed you, all the material that came in from the truck. So basically I'm just pricing everything. We're gonna put it in a box. Once I get it all priced, we're gonna put it out on the shelves. All right. And then we'll get it all put back in the box. And then we'll take this, we'll bring it to what we call, what is it, Core Mart? I think that's what we call it, which is basically where all of our snacks and drinks and all that, you know, the grocery side of it. So we're gonna get all this put out, and we're gonna continue doing all this merchandise and then all the merchandise that came in off the truck. So we'll see you inside. All right, guys, we got everything priced and on the table. Now we're gonna get it on the shelf. So the first thing we have to do is find the product, which this one is right here. So you want to rotate your old product. So we're going to pull the old one off and set it there. There was only one up there. And then we're going to put some of these in its place. And that's all there is. So we price everything that came off the truck. And now we're getting everything on the shelf. You can see this is all the Mexican treats. And if you remember, we just tasted all of these treats and we made a video about it. So if you didn't see the video where we tasted all the Mexican treats, you can click right here. I'll put a link to the video and you can go see if we like the treats or not. Well, let's get these shelves stocked and get back to work. So we're gonna get in and we're gonna ride the compound, and we're gonna empty all the trash in the compound, plus all around the front of the store, which is by the gas pumps and all that stuff. So Alright, so you see we have a bunch of trash. We got 4 cans out here by the gas pumps, and we have cans you can see out here, out here, out here, and then all along the front of the building, there. Yeah, so there's cans all along here, cans all out by the trucks back there. So we're gonna go right around and empty all of them. All right, we got all the cans emptied, and we don't empty all the cans. We go around and check them. If they're more than a quarter full, then we empty them. So there was a bunch of them we didn't have to empty today. So now we'll just throw them into the dumpster and we'll be done with trash. Alright, so it's starting to get a little bit toward closing time. So I'm gonna start mopping the floors. Alright, that's all the floors. Let's go get started on the bathrooms. Alright guys, it's everybody's favorite time to clean the bathrooms. Now sorry for the echo in here, but it is a restroom. So just want to let you know and get it out of the way. I know some people don't want to clean bathrooms or don't like to clean bathrooms. That's fine. But I will let you know, everyone here at Bowlins cleans the bathroom. So if there's something you don't want to do not apply for this job. Okay. So what we're going to do is clean all the sinks, all the countertops, and clean the hand dryers, soap dishes, refill the soap dishes if needed. We have a stainless cleaner that we're going to use there. We're also going to empty all the trash and all the stalls, clean the toilets, and then last we're going to clean all the urinals, get all those wiped out, and also the baby change station. Then we're going to mop the floors and squeegee it all out and get ready for tomorrow. So let's get started. Alright, so I gotta do a walk through the museum, make sure it's clean. So I figured I'd video the museum while we're in here. I'm not gonna do a full tour right now, that'll come at a later date. But at least you can kind of see what's in the museum. So I'm walking, looking for trash on the floor, checking the trash cans. I figured I'd just pan around and kind of show you some of the museum. We also offer a voice guided tour on your phone through the museum. It takes about 40 minutes to do that, or you can just walk it on your own and read everything yourself. Don't want to give too much away and the thing is at the end of the museum. Alright, and this is the end of the museum. I'll let you read this. You can pause it and read this. And then I'll show you the thing. But unfortunately, I will show you right here, but I'm actually going to blur it out. Haha. I'm not going to show you any details on it. You have to come see it for yourself. So I'll leave the bottom unblurred, but I'll blur the top. How about that? I'll give you half of it. But I will show you on the wall what I believe it is. And there's the mysterious cave dweller that we saw at the beginning of the museum. And we kind of believe that's what the thing is. We'll tell you that the thing, you can see the bottom half that I didn't blur, that it is mummified, so it's some type of mummy, and that is what I believe it is there. But you need to come by exit 322, I-10 in Arizona, and see the thing for yourself. It's a lot different in person, I can tell you that. All right guys, so that was pretty much our day at work. Right.
Done.
It
was a slow day.
It was a slow day. The only thing that was different from today than usual, the truck came today. So I spent all of my day working in the warehouse and unloading truck, unboxing, stocking, stuff like that. Tracy stayed behind the register the whole time, and then I done the normal closing duties. On a normal day, whenever it's not truck day, me and Tracy kind of split. So one of us works the register and one just walks the floor and assists customers with sales and stuff like that. Anything they need help with, we're there to help them. And then we swap out every couple hours, you know, between the register and walking the floor. But with today being truck day, I got to work in the warehouse all day, and then you saw the closing duties. So other than that, that's basically what it's like to work at Bowlins. We enjoy it. I mean, we like it here.
It's easy.
Yeah,
It's fun,
easy
though.
job. Everybody's friendly. We love the company. So if y'all thinking about working at Bowlin, go ahead and give it a try. We love it.
Put in an application.
Yep, we like it. So we'll see y'all down the road, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.